What's going on, guys? This is IDrewMan, and this is my Dark Souls walkthrough, part 18. In the last episode, we entered Anor Londo, and here we are, just picking right up from where we left off. If you come this way to the left, you will encounter a Silver Knight. You really don't have to deal with this guy at all. I just wanted to show you all a neat little item that's in here. Or, I guess convenient would be the right word. He was not letting me backstab him. Finally got behind him, got the backstab. And if you notice, downstairs from this room right here, you can see the another Titanite demon. I changed the angle in just a second so you can see him. Right there, there's a soul of a hero, and that you can see him right there, the Titanite demon. You get a soul of a hero, which adds 10,000 souls to your soul counter, so that's really nice if you want to level up or upgrade weapons. Right here, I show you how to tell a mimic from a real chest. Right there, if you notice the chain on the right of the chest, you will notice that it is in a oddly curved formation. I will show you that there's another mimic on the other side of this room, and I will point out the chain again. And right there, I got a gold coin. I have no idea what those do, so I'm sorry about that. Right here, I show you again that chain. You'll notice it's sticking forward like that. And that means it's a mimic. A real chest will have the chain curled kind of backwards a little bit. I'll show you a real chest in a second. And right there, he's trying to grab me. If he grabs you with that move, he will eat your face. I think I said that in a previous episode, but he will eat your face. And from my current life, I probably could survive, but just barely, if I was at full health. Right there, I got silver coins, and I don't know what those do, but I kill those mimics just to point those out to y'all, and they give you a good bit of souls. So, also right here, you will see another silver knight with a giant bow that was shooting at me, but I managed to get up to him and kill him, or I kill him now. So, killed him. Yeah, so the bow that they have is called the Dragon Slayer bow, I believe. You can get that later in Anor Londo. It's really not too far from this point right here. Also, that door right there that I just showed is locked. I'll show you how to unlock that also. But the Dragon Slayer bow, you need a crazy high, generally crazy high stats in like dexterity and strength, and I believe endurance as well. I'm not totally sure about that one, but you have to have really high stats, yeah, pretty high all-around stats to use it. So you also want to be aware of that Silver Knight that's back there. He can get behind you if you're not paying attention. I recommend taking out this Silver Knight. There's two up here. I recommend taking out this Silver Knight first, because if you go for the second one, you'll have to fight two, or fight that one while this one's shooting Dragon Slayer arrows at you. So I kill him. Also, the Silver Knights that have Dragon Slayer bows have a little bit more HP, and they give you more souls when you kill them. So that's something that's nice. So. The reason that Silver Knights are a good bit easier than Black Knights is because Black Knights were the ones that were involved in killing dragons before this game takes place, and they're more experienced. And Silver Knights are just protecting an illusion here, and I'll show her to y'all later. If you notice back in that last room, you see a familiar face. It's Sigmire from the Sen's Fortress, if you remember him. Point him out to y'all when he was having trouble getting past the boulders. In this part, he's being held back by the Silver Knights. He's just thinking how he can get by, but I decided what you want to do is you just want to go in here and take out the Silver Knights. You definitely want to take out one at a time. 3-on-1 is really not fun. That rhymed. Okay, anyways, right there, I was hoping to stagger him, but I didn't. So, yeah, just basically take out these Silver Knights. It isn't too hard if you just get one at a time. Right up here, there's a chest. If you notice, I show the chain. It's hard to see, but to the right, it's kind of curled back a little bit. This isn't the best chest. I'll show you another one later. But right there, you see I got some Demon Titanite, which is good for upgrading boss weapons. And you go back and talk to Sigmire, and he's all like, "Oh, you killed them!" So he gives you probably one of the most pointless rings in the entire game, the Tiny Beings ring, which increases your HP by just the slightest bit. I don't think that it. There's some debate on whether it regenerates your health, but I don't think it does. It's just a ring that slowly, or just gives you the slightest bit of HP. I don't see its benefit when you can use rings such as the Ring of Favor and Protection or stuff like that, which we will get in the next episode, so stay tuned. But anyways, I opened up that locked door just for, I guess, anyone who was wondering if you could unlock it for some reason, but you can unlock it, and it leads you to a place you're already at, so you just want to head to the place where the Dragon Slayer guy, the guy with the Dragon Slayer bow was, and you just go down the stairwell and lead you here. Now, to the left, you can see the Titanite demon, so we are downstairs from where we were earlier. I don't kill him because I just don't see the need to. So you can kill him if you feel like it. He's optional. So, but you definitely want to come down here because it opens up a very nice little shortcut. So, you want to kill these Silver Knights, and for some reason I did not get the riposte right there, but I got the backstab, so that's nice. So, taking out these Silver Knights, not too bad. That second one, it's a lot harder to stagger. You have to get fairly close to it, actually. It's like he watches his buddy die and doesn't really care about it, but whatever. So, if you kill him, if you notice both those chests right there are not mimics, you can easily see the chain. Missed another parry, but anyways, you can easily see the chain right there. It's curled up a little bit backwards, so you see it right there. So, you can tell the difference between mimics and real chests that way, or you can just attack them, or you can use the Lloyd's Talisman. Any way works. Just pick your favorite. Right over here, this is where we started the episode. Pretty much, there was a Silver Knight standing where we are right now that we killed the episode before the one we are currently in. This is where we started right here. I also want to show you all a neat little shortcut. If you really don't want to go all the way around like that, you just want to get through as fast as you can. There's a neat little trick, and that is not it. You have to get your sprint right, and you can actually jump this guardrail. Boom, right here. If you don't recognize this area, this is where we killed the Silver Knights. You can see those two chests we just opened a moment ago, and right over here is the Titanite demon. So that's a very convenient shortcut that you can access right from the get-go of the last bonfire. So if you just want to avoid everyone else, then go for it. Just take that shortcut, take that little cheated shortcut, and then open the real shortcut so you can go this way legitimately. And then there's two ways to go about the way I'm going. You can go up the stairs like this, or you can go downstairs and fight some enemies. I decided to go up this way to show y'all this little broken window. If you drop down there, you get to the Dragon Slayer bow that I was talking about earlier. The one that the Silver Knights use. It's really huge and it's pretty awesome. So if you want to use that, then pick it up. Down this way, you encounter the third blacksmith of the game, the Giant Blacksmith. He is rather giant, thus the name. And he can upgrade your weapons to boss weapons and to lightning weapons. So yeah, right there I saw I could change to the lightning battle axe, but I decided not to go with it. Right there I saw I could make my battle axe into the golem axe, which was the Iron Golem's weapon. I considered doing it until I realized I had like not near enough strength to use it. Also, there's another chest back here to get the Hawk Ring. For all those who are using bow and arrows or bows, that increases your range. So you probably want to pick up that if you're using a bow. So yeah, I was thinking about changing my weapon to the Golem axe. I thought that'd be really cool until I realized that I didn't have the strength. So I was like, oh well. So killing these guys. Two solid whacks from a +10 battle axe is easily good and is easily enough to take them out. Also down there you can see another one, and there's also protecting an item. I believe it's either a Titanite chunk or a large Titanite shard or some soul of a lost undead or whatnot. I just didn't see the need to pick it up, but I mean you can pick it up if you feel like it. So coming back here, head back up this way, and if you also notice I opened a little bit of a shortcut back there. So if you are coming from the very first bonfire in Anor Londo, then you cross the little turntable that we turned, I believe, last episode. And then when you get to the top of the giant stairs, you turn left, and then it'll lead basically straight into the giant cathedral. So that's nice. But I guess this isn't a cathedral because it's not really much of a church. It's more of a protection area for someone, or an illusion actually. But anyhow, just killing this Black Knight. This one shoots Dragon Slayer arrows at you if you don't kill him. There's one more, also right there, you see the black eye orb quivering thing. Where it was quivering, you can summon Solaire to help you fight this next boss, or bosses. So that's a nice little thing. If you can't summon actual people, you can summon the NPC Solaire. But when it said that the black eye orb was quivering, that means that you are near the murderer of the Firekeeper in Firelink Shrine, which is Lautrec, which is the guy in the gold. You know, we rescued him on one of our first episodes, and when we came back, when we noticed that the Firekeeper was dead and we couldn't access the Firelink bonfire, he had killed her and he had run away to Anor Londo. So we kill him in the next episode. My next episode is basically focused on him alone. Just for those who are having trouble on him. If you have killed him at Firelink Shrine, or just don't want to kill him, you can just skip to the episode after the next episode to see the Ornstein and Smaug boss fight. Yeah, so these guys, these giants, are a little different than the rest. If you notice, they're wearing little blue robes right there. I guess they're elite giants, and they have a different move right there. If you see, it was a little bit of like a mini explosion around them. That is like, I guess it's a Wrath of the Gods, but those who don't know what Wrath of the Gods is, it's... Okay, timeout. Right there, I think I totally should have killed him. But anyways, Wrath of the Gods is like a little explosion around your character, and it does a lot of damage to anyone in that area, so PvP players use it and just kind of spam it and be jerks, but the giants use that to hurt you, but they're kind of slow, and they also can heal themselves. So right up there you see the next boss, and in the next episode we will take out Lautrec and his cronies. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more.